You can see that Mike's got a method to his madness. There are skills you can learn and methods you can practice to become a better speaker. But like a great athlete, you need a coach. So here's Coach Mike on the Communication Coaches Scorecard.
Vivian is right. To get really good at something, you need a coach. And a good idea is to have a coaching tool that you can use to coach yourself, to coach others, and to be coached by others. Such a tool is the Communication Coaches Scorecard. You see it. It's also, you have a copy in your workbook. We're going to use this to take a look at Captain Jack's crew speech.
Right, lads. Now, I know there's not a faint heart among you. And I know you're as anxious as I am to get into close action. But we must bring him right up beside us before we spring this trap. That will test our nerve. And discipline will count just as much as courage. The Acheron is a tough nut to crack. More than twice our guns, more than twice our numbers. And they will sell their lives dearly. They mean to take us as a prize. And we are worth more to them undamaged. Their greed will be their downfall. England is under threat of invasion. And though we be on the far side of the world, this ship is our home. This ship is England. So it's every hand to his rope or gun, quick's the word and sharp's the action. After all, surprise is on our side.
Captain Jack uses some specific techniques to communicate very well. Take a look at the scorecard. Let's grade Captain Jack. And in so doing, let's coach ourselves on how to use these different elements. Number one is posture. Did you notice how he was standing? To get someone's attention, you need to stand and face them directly. Not quarter on, not half on, face them. That's the correct posture for getting someone's attention. Number two, notice his movements. Did he sway? Did he lean on things? Did he move from side to side? Sometimes a speaker can use movement to their advantage. It's called arc and park. I come over here and I stop. Then I say something and move to another location and stop. You may see someone pacing and stopping, but they're doing it intentionally, not subconsciously, but consciously. Gestures. Sometimes using hand gestures, using movements can help add a little spark to your presentation. Facial expressions. Was there any doubt, looking at Russell Crowe's face, that he was serious, that he was confident, that he was assuming the role of a leader? You can see beyond the words by looking at someone's nonverbal communication, and the easiest place to look there is at your facial expressions. Are they believable? Are they matched to your words? Are they a part of your 3D communication? Think about the words that he used. Vocal variety. Sometimes he was low-key. Other times he was intense. Sometimes he spoke very quickly. Other times he slowed down. What about the punchline? By the way, we're going to take them by surprise, right? That was part of using words and choosing them well. Eye contact. Whenever you're speaking to a group like Captain Jack, move your eye contact around. Don't just stare up and to the right. That's what often novice speakers do. But move around. Look at this person. Make eye contact. Then make eye contact with a person in the third row. Then someone over there. Now back to this person. Always pick individuals. Eye contact is a powerful way of getting the attention of a distractible audience. As we're looking down the scorecard, think about your dress. Think about appearance. He had on the captain's outfit. He had on the bars and the stripes of his position. This helped him to communicate effectively. Humor, visual aids, structure. Let's go to the last part of the scorecard. The use of stories. Remember the story Captain Jack told? Even though we're on the far side of the world, this ship is England. He was telling a story. Effective public speakers know how to weave an appropriate story into their presentation. It grabs the audience's attention. It structures the information. It makes it more unforgettable. Okay? A 3D communicator communicates publicly, and now we're going to take a look at another scene from the movie and take a look at the second dimension of effective communication, interpersonal.